right, now look. Before I get started, I want y'all to just take and admire along with me that view behind me. And let me tell you where it's at. This is the good part about living in Europe. Okay? In fact, I got to change glasses. I'm not supposed to have those in my reading glasses. And now I can see for myself. All right, where I'm standing when I took this picture, actually, the town's called Riva. And Riva is located at the mouth, I call it, or the beginning of the Garda Sea, or some people call it Lake Garda. It's located at the top of Italy. From where I live, driving time, it's about 5 hours. Okay, it's a place my wife and I, we love to go. We usually go down there about every May. Okay, didn't get there this year, but we're working on it. But right now, our plan is to go to visit relatives in the United States this October for my birthday. So that's what we're working on right now. Okay, before I talk about what I really want to talk about, I want to give you Jay's tip for Friday. Because, you know, a lot of people say TGIF, thank God it's Friday. But then, of course, they have it mixed up. All right, and I'm speaking to my friends who are watching this, who are in network marketing just like myself. The guy that goes out and puts in his 40 hours, okay, from Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, 9 to 5, whatever, that's his thought. He's saying, it's Friday afternoon, it's 4 o'clock, I just pushed the clock, let me stop by 7-Eleven, get my beer, I'm going home and put my feet up for the weekend. Yeah, tomorrow morning I might cut some grass or shine up my car. Okay? That's cool. Remember, he's on the 40-40 plan, okay? Or 40-40-40. You know what that means? Okay, work 40 years, okay, retire on 40% of your paycheck, and hopefully you'll live for the next 40 years thereafter. Something like that, okay? You don't want that 40-40 plan. That's not what you want, all right? What you want to do is you want to put yourself in a situation where you're working for profits and not for wages. Because you know that if you're working for somebody else, they're going to pay you the minimum amount it takes to get by. All right, so let's get back to thank God it's Friday. Okay. Now, from the marketer's point of view, this is what you should be thinking from this point on. You should be thinking that, okay, Friday afternoon through Sunday, this is Sunday after church now I'm talking about, okay? This is the best time to socialize with friends and new acquaintances. This is the time to get out and meet people. You know, you're going to the mall. You might go to buy the car wash, okay? And you're gonna do some shopping, all right? Walmart, groceries. They tell me that's where the cheapest ones are. But anyway, you're gonna put yourself in an environment where you're able to meet people, okay? Touch people. If you don't have any type of business cards, sizzle cards, get them. Make sure your website's on there, all right? Because you want to make it a goal while you're out and about. Don't go out extra trying to do anything extra. Just while you're out and about, touch people. Get some advertisement. Advertise you. You're in Starbucks for that morning cup of coffee on Saturday. You see a person, right? They have something on them or about them that you can compliment. Make a compliment. You know? Hey, man, wow. I don't care if it's a pair of Nikes. Where'd you get those sneaks, man? You know, I'm looking for some new ones. By the way, just out of curiosity, what do you do? You're in a conversation, or a lady has on a nice necklace, earrings, whatever. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but awesome earrings. It shows you have good taste. Okay, may I ask what you do for a living? Bam, you're in another conversation. Because remember, when you ask people about them, you're making them, or you're putting them on the pedestal. You're giving them the attention. Okay. People love to talk about them, all right? But again, now, you want to control the questions. And what you're trying to get around into is get to a point where they are going to ask you what you do. And you get a chance to, you know, change business cards. You know, I help people make money from home, or I help people make money online, or I help people put extra money into their houses to take care of their car payment, cable bill, blah, blah. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways you can go with that, all right? I just wanted to stress that real quick until I got to what I really wanted to talk about, of course, which is called about your success. Now, you might hear my wife, I hear dishes in the kitchen. I'm hoping you're not hearing it on this tape, right? But this is live, right? So here we go. Brian Tracy. All successful people, men and women, are big dreamers, okay? They imagine what their future could be, ideal in every respect, and then they work every day towards their distant vision and goal or their purpose. Okay, so my point is, all of us want to be successful. Part of my why is getting back to my 2 vacations a year, sometimes 3. Well, with Christmas, 3 vacations a year. That's right, we used to take 3 vacations a year. But I'm going to be very honest, I was making $300,000 a year, and we were doing that. Okay, different lifestyle, and sad to say, a war cost me a lot of money. I'm just going to leave it there because I don't want to go negative on you. Okay, but in my heart, I know that I'm getting back to that position. Not even worried about it. Okay, this is the way I operate mentally every day. So my thought is for you. Okay, is that what you need to do? And it's very important, because remember they say, if your why is not big enough, then that means you have a reason to give up quick enough. Right? That's not proper English, but you know where I'm going, right? Okay. So if you haven't done it, sit down and write down out your why. Okay. Once you've written it out, what you've actually done is you've established your future dream. It says here, our successful people are big dreamers. So hopefully your why is big enough and huge enough, okay, that if you fall short, you'll still become successful. Example, let's say you say I want to make $100,000 in the next 12 months. If you end up with 80,000, hey, so what? Okay? Then you'll know next year to shoot for 150,000 to get to that 100,000, 120,000 that you want to do. All right? So write the goal down. Once you've written it down, make sure that you do me one more favor. You have to speak it out into the universe. It doesn't work any other way. Okay? When I say universe, as you know, well, at least in my heart, means God. All right? If you don't tell Daddy what you want, He can't give it to you. And then, of course, go to work every day believing that He's already delivered. Okay? Because He will show you a path to it. And then one day, you know what? You might send me a postcard and say, Jay, you're right. That view behind you there, Riva, is awesome. Okay, now I can remember on the right-hand side, we see those mountains going that way. That's a little town that's called Lemoni. Okay, like lemon, Lemoni. All right, awesome. That's where we normally go on that side. Okay, and then on your left side over there, you have we call it a tourist town. It's called Cacehn. Okay, and you can take a actual little boat, right? 2-decker type boat that will take you across, like a little shuttle boat. Oh, I can talk about that all day, but I won't. Okay, so look, I'm wishing everybody an awesome weekend, and keep in the back of your mind what I said. When you're out there, always be meeting, greeting, shaking hands, and enjoying yourself. Now, y'all have an awesome day. Talk to you soon. God bless.